Hey everyone, Jeremy here, the travel dad from Travel with Kids with your 2-minute trip. Today we're going to Beijing, China. Arriving in Beijing, the airport's about 45 minutes away. The main attraction is Tiananmen Square and the Forbidden City. The Great Wall is a couple hours out of town, so we'll start with Tiananmen Square. This is the largest public square in the world. It can hold over 1 million people. The area is so huge, even if you have a hotel nearby, you might want to try to get a rickshaw to navigate around. But be careful of scams and switches. They're fairly harmless, but make sure you negotiate a rate beforehand. Negotiate a per-person rate, and if it's going to be in dollars or Chinese yuan currency. Tours of the back roads that you can take by some of these pedal rickshaws or motorized bike rickshaws. And on the far side of Tiananmen Square, there's some great old traditional hutongs that are still intact. The Forbidden City, you can find the main entrance where you buy your tickets, and you can even get an audio tour in all kinds of different languages. You work your way from the front to the back, and the further back you get, the smaller the rooms and alleyways get. Once you exit the back of the Forbidden City, there are taxis and buses waiting for you to take you back either around to the front by taxi or bus back to Tiananmen Square, or back to your hotel. Around Tiananmen Square, you'll find pedestrian underpasses to get to the different corners and different areas that you want to visit. The cheapest and fastest way to get around, depending on traffic, is the subway metro line. Beijing actually has a great subway system. It's very cheap. Metro Line 1 is the main one that takes you to Tiananmen Square and the Forbidden City. Our recommendation is to get there as early as possible. Get there early to beat the crowds, and you also may catch the People's Liberation Army doing their flag-raising ceremony. Other interesting places to visit on Tiananmen Square are the Museum of China, which is known for history from their perspective rather than the Western perspective that we're used to, and of course Mao Zedong's memorial tomb. The lines are long and security is tight, so be prepared for that. The crowds are big in summer. Make sure you have plenty of water. It can get hot. All of these things were navigable from our hotel. We always try to get a hotel close to the main square or the old part of the city. We usually go for location over luxury. It was a fairly cheap hotel, nothing special, but it was close to everything, which makes it very easy with kids or even without kids. We were able to walk and take rickshaws, navigate all the sites kind of on our own, and find a driver guide to take us to the Great Wall of China. That's your 2-minute trip to Beijing. Happy traveling!